The Outdoor Show. It's the program that puts you into the peaceful and beautiful home of Mother Nature. It moves you back to that calm fishing pond up north, one step away from Lake Michigan, or into your hunting blind on a brisk fall morning. The Outdoor Show. It's a peaceful program. This is not your mother's outdoor show. This is the WHTC Outdoor Show, hosted by a guy who literally has hunting in his name. Tom Mettendorp is Dutch for Village in the Maiden, or King's Hunting Ground. Your co-host, sometimes, is Tim Becker of Powderhorn Guns and Archery. It's time for what really happens when the guys go up north on that hunting trip. It's time for the WHTC Outdoor Show, presented by My Firearms ETS. That's MI Firearms ETS on 1450 WHTC, Holland's news leader.
Good morning. Welcome to the Outdoor Show. How you doing this morning, Tim?
Great. How about you, Tom?
I'm doing awesome. Excuse me.
Wow. First thing.
Hey, we don't have that button to push when
we
you
don't got the cough button. That's kind of a bummer. Why didn't you bring that with
This
us?
is live radio, Tom.
This is live radio.
It is live, and we're at the Holland's original gun and knife show, and we're broadcasting right from the lobby here as we watch everybody bring their stuff in.
Yep.
There is a lot of cool stuff coming in here this morning.
Yeah, already. I've seen bow and arrows. I've seen guns. I've seen fur.
Fur.
Yeah.
Irv's here.
Yeah, Irv's here with
We're
some
going to get him
fur.
on a radio in a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's exciting today.
Yeah, it is.
It's very exciting.
It is.
Because we're here at the show, and we're broadcasting live. We're watching everybody get set up, and I'm excited about this show this year because we arranged for getting the workshops.
Yep.
The turkey hunting, the whitetail deer hunting, and the coyote hunting, and
Yep.
they're gonna emphasize what kind of guns and loads they need to look for down on the floor here.
Yep.
When people come in for it, they're a 33-minute workshop that all three of them will run at 3 different times, so somebody could come here and they could catch all 3 of them throughout the day.
Yeah, and they'll be good. We got Rod teaching the turkey.
That's Rock'em with Rodney for wild
Rock
turkey
'em
hunting.
with Rodney.
Rock 'em
I
with
like
Rodney.
it. I like it.
And for whitetail deer, it's Kill 'em with Kyle.
Kill him with Kyle and rock him with Rodney.
And then we got Todd Dog Breath Sullivan
Yep.
coming in.
You know what? And that's going to be an interesting one. A lot of people are interested in coyote hunting and just haven't gotten to it.
Oh, yeah.
So to talk with Dog Breath, I mean, he's awesome.
Oh yeah, and then we're going to see Irv a little while because he's getting set up. He's got his coonskin hat
cap on. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's a cool hat.
Yep.
He said maybe when he walked away, just so you know.
He's just giving us a hard time.
Yeah.
Because he's been on the show several times.
Oh, has he?
Oh yeah. Oh, has he?
Never when I was
Oh, that's
there.
right. You're the sometimes co-host.
Sometimes. Yes. Someday we're going to dig into what my last name means too.
You don't? No. Ray Bean will tell you that.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's
we
right.
don't want
That's
want
right.
Ray Bean's
Ray.
definition of your name.
Oh man. Well, I tell you what, it's starting to shape up here. It's looking real good. Starting to fill up quick with the vendors in here getting their stuff out.
Oh yeah. The product that's hitting the floor right now is incredible. You get in here and you see gun racks
Yep.
set up on tables for
Yep.
people to be able to look at all the guns and stuff. They're not just laid on the tables. They're set up with gun racks and everything.
Yeah.
We got the concealed carry headquarters up on the stage today.
Yep.
There's drawings.
Yep.
People can get into the drawings just by coming up and talking to us on stage. We got 5 different drawings happening on stage. We got the door prize drawing for when you come through the door. We got the NRA memberships.
Yep.
You buy your NRA membership today and you get in for free.
Yeah.
So you got a discounted membership from $35 down to $25, plus you get your $5 admission paid for. So you're getting a heck of a deal.
Absolutely.
Heck of a deal.
And you know what? What's
That's
nice?
just on the 1 year.
Oh yeah. But you know what's nice about this is even if you're not a hunter or a shooter, I've already seen people come walking in that had stuff from the Civil War.
Oh, yeah.
Uniforms from previous militaries.
Oh yeah, there's
So there's something for
classic
everybody
or
here.
Antique type guns
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah.
The muzzle loaders.
So it's not just hunting and shooting and all that. It's everything. Everybody could benefit from coming and seeing this.
Well, and this show in particular, I've been to a lot of shows.
Yep.
This show in particular is focused on guns and knives.
Yep.
And having a show that's focused on guns and knives is really awesome. You know, it's sometimes you go in and you find leather works and other things. That's cool.
Yep.
but they have their place. This one's guns and knives. It's a gun and knife show for a reason. And this is the 28th year that Promotions Unlimited is running this show.
Yep.
Previous to that, they had the baseball cards and gun show combined. And this is just, it's so awesome here.
Absolutely.
I wish I could just be walking people around the floor, you know.
I wonder if they're going to have ammunition here as well.
There is.
Yeah.
I
so
know
maybe
a few guys
you can
bringing in ammunition.
Yep.
There's the legislation coming up. They're talking about trying to ban the normal 5.56 rounds for AR-15s.
Okay.
And there's people here that have that ammo. So if you want to get it now, before that the manufacturer stops on that, then you can get a hold of that. But there's a lot of different ammo here.
And one thing I want to say about that, Tom. Sorry to interrupt, but
no, that's okay.
I got to believe that you're going to find some 22 shells here.
Oh, I'm sure you're going to.
I think if you're looking for 22 shells, you better come pay the $5 admission and see what you can get.
Oh, yeah, the last gun show we were at, the guy had just oodles of 22.
Oodles?
Oodles.
Oodles.
Oodles. You know that word?
That's a lot.
You know the meaning of that word? Oodles?
Oodles means more than 7.
Oh, okay. You know what it means.
You got it. You got it.
And we got volunteers working
mean?
and hauling stuff in. And what is what?
Oodles mean?
Well, I don't know. I was asking you.
Oh, so it does. It means more than 7.
You had the definition.
You're
I
a
was,
teacher.
I was done with oodles. Anyhow, back on the 17th, that was Tuesday, the House Judiciary Committee met and approved the gun bills 34 and 35.
Oh, nice.
Senate Bill 34 and 35. And that's a redo of 789, 790.
Yep.
And there was a posting from MCRGO, Michigan Coalition for Responsible Gun Owners. There was a Democrat that voted for it, that they wanted to basically, congratulate her, or however you want to say that. Representative Vanessa Guerra.
Yeah, Guerra, it looks like.
Yeah, it's a Democrat out of Bridgeport, and she voted yes on this because she feels that it's a good legislation. So it's not, and this was just one of them, but it's not a fight between the Republicans and the Democrats on this stuff. This is good legislation.
Yep.
And I just wanted to point that out. That got taken care of on Tuesday, and I'm excited about it.
I am too.
Because it clears some things up. And so all it's got to do is go past the governor, I guess. Or
so
no, it's got to get the House.
It's got to pass the House and to the governor, right?
And then head to the governor. So it's looking good.
Do they have a deadline on when it's supposed to go through the House or anything?
I don't have the dates on that.
Okay, but there is a...
I don't know when it's got to hit the floor.
Yeah.
So that's up to the shoot.
We'll keep
the
you
guy
posted.
in charge of the House. Speaker of the House.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep you posted on the outdoor show when we hear more.
Oh, most definitely. Definitely. We'll keep you up to date on that stuff.
Yeah.
Because we like guns.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I mean, guns are awesome.
Yep. So now, Tom,
yeah.
Have you spent any time in the outdoors this week?
Yeah.
Good.
And today is like a heat wave. I wore my shorts.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I got a cut-off shirt on. It's not attractive.
Yeah, it's you with your beard and your sleeveless.
Yeah. Yeah, well, beardless, too.
Yeah, just the cheeks, though.
Yeah.
You still got the goatee
Well,
going.
you got to keep some of the popularity right here. Yep.
Most definitely.
Well, I'll tell you what. We went to breakfast this morning, and I don't know if you saw it or not, but there was 3 rabbits in the IHOP parking lot. Did you see those?
I'm just chuckling because IHOP rabbits.
I never even thought about that. That's funny. That's funny. So they were there. Yeah, no, so that made me...
I didn't even pay attention. We were so busy getting everybody where they had to be and what they had to do. And
see, I got all the time in the world.
You do. You do. You got the easy job. You just, hey, what do you want me to do, Tom? Oh, I don't feel like doing that.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that, Tom. I'm going to go up here and take a quick nap.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, but no.
I see Jim showed up.
Yeah, Jim's here.
Jacob's taking care of getting everything taken.
No, I think
done.
Jacob's just talking. I don't think he's doing anything. He's just kind of hanging out and talking.
He might be. How's it going over there, Jacob? Are things getting done?
Yeah, I think you got to crack that whip, Tom.
Hey,
Get him rolling.
Hey, Macy, can you tell Felix that we're going to need him over here in about 5 minutes or less?
He's the one right around the right here.
Right
the first,
right to the right.
Tell him it's from the outdoor show.
Yeah.
This is great. More people just keep rolling in and setting up.
They do. I'm watching the different things that go by. What have you seen unique?
I've seen a lot of old firearms, and I just saw somebody down here for the archery lovers pulling out competition shooting bows.
Competition bows?
Competition bows.
Sweet.
Yeah, so there's more than just that. But what do we have going on here in the next hour or so to keep them warm outside?
Oh, buddy, we got the people that want to show up early. We got the Big B Coffee and Hot Cocoa coming in.
That's where you're going to find me.
We're gonna supply the people waiting outside that want to get in first. We're gonna let them buy their membership outside. Get that done. All they got to do is show us their receipt and walk through the door.
Yep.
And so we let them get that done before the show, and we're gonna give them that hot cocoa and coffee for free. And it's just because. Was that you making that
Yeah,
static
I think
sound?
I'm making static sound. Is that okay?
It was probably Tim. It was probably his microphone rubbing on his beard.
Yeah.
Just don't move.
Okay.
You have to stay still the rest of the show.
Good thing is I look good. But you know what?
Last weekend I made a tux look good.
That you made it look full. That's what you mean.
Oh.
No,
you know why
yeah.
though? You know why I made a tux
Hey, I
look
want
good?
you to explain why.
Because my oldest son got married.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And now, a week later, he's here instead of, with his beautiful wife. And
His beautiful wife will be here too.
yeah.
She's going to be running the NRA membership table.
Yeah, right up until, she comes after you for waking her up at 4:30 in the morning.
Hey, that's her problem. Or that's his problem.
Yeah.
If he was up, I wouldn't have knocked on the door.
Right,
And then she wouldn't have woke up.
Looks like your boy fell.
He did?
Yeah.
He probably did on the ice.
Yeah.
A little bit of ice.
Yeah.
But that's
Be
okay.
careful
They're
out
clearing
there.
it right now.
But the good news is by, I think, 1 o'clock or something, it's supposed to be upwards of 30 degrees.
That could be. And
Beautiful day.
Because right now, like I said, it's a heat wave.
Absolutely.
We like heat waves.
Oh, yeah.
The Outdoor Show is brought to you by Westonbrook Mower, where they service what they sell. All units are ready to use when they leave the store, and Westonbrook submits your warranty information so you don't have to. Stop into the Holland or the Jennison store, check them out on your computer at westonbrookmower.com, or call them at 616-396-5733. Lines are open. Give us a call, 395-1450. We'll be back here shortly on the Outdoor Show. Welcome back to the Outdoor Show, brought to you by Lakeshore Tackle and Firearms, your full-service gun dealer stocking new and used firearms, Glock, Sig Sauer, Ruger, and more. Lakeshore Tackle and Firearms are buyers of all kinds of firearms and located at 6398 Blue Star Highway, just 6 short miles south of Holland at exit 41. Find them on your computer at lakeshoretackleandfirearms.com. We're back, ready to talk with you. Give us a call, 395-1450. And we just pulled Felix over here from Felix's gun shop. It's just called Felix's, right, Felix?
Yeah, Felix's gun shop. We're on Stearns Bio outside of Grand Haven.
And I was just telling Felix that it's the only gun shop I have ever seen an 8-gauge shotgun.
Yeah, that was quite a while ago.
But you still had one.
We had one, yeah, but they aren't legal to use now anymore, but they are a good collector item,
Okay.
Yeah.
You got some cool collector items today?
That's all we do. We don't do new guns at all.
Oh, you don't anymore?
No, we don't do new guns at all. We've got like 900 and some used guns in stock, almost 300 handguns, and the rest in long guns.
Wow.
The older, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Antiques are awesome.
Right.
Now, Felix, do you know the address for your shop there?
14023 Green.
Okay, and that's Grand Haven. Get down there and take a look at it. I've been in there. It is a awesome place to go in.
Tim, he made a joke about counting earlier. He knows his address.
Well, I'm just saying. Well, I wanted to make sure, and I've been in there, and it's just so impressive. It's awesome to be
Yeah.
in there,
Oh,
and
it
you
is.
guys are just so friendly. And what got me
Friendly?
was, well, you were. I came on in, and you guys helped out.
You know, most of the stores you walk in and they say, well, geez, what could I help you with? We say, well, what the heck you guys want here today? Well,
Yeah, no kidding.
What are you doing here?
no, actually on display in the guns, we try displaying them so people can see them
Yes.
easily without handling them.
Absolutely.
Sometimes that's a problem.
With over 900 of them, it's got to be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have to, cut off the gun muggers every once in a while and tell
Yeah.
them don't handle the stuff. But they can see them easy the way we've got them. And that's what I've been doing for the last month is redisplaying a lot of stuff.
Did you happen to install like a high voltage electric fence for when you leave at night after people decided to get in there?
Well, you talked about an 8-gauge. Our one home defensor is only a 10-gauge.
So what do you got here today, Felix?
We're primarily in custom knives here.
Oh, so
yeah.
you do custom knives there too?
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
excellent.
We've probably got the biggest display of custom knives in the state of Michigan, or,
Nice.
or probably even bigger state than that. But in a gun show, the Holland Gun Show, which is a real neat gun show, if you've got time, come up and see it today. But the Holland Gun Show is the only show that we display in.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, it's
yeah.
because it's the best. It's
It is.
Holland's original gun and knife
Yes.
show.
Yeah.
And this is the 28th year. Have you been doing this for every?
I've
years?
missed a few, but we did them from way back, yes.
No kidding. Good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Yeah, they get a more congenial crowd. The average display is better quality than you go to some of the other shows, and the displays are all plastic crap or T-shirts and that stuff. Whereas here, the quality of merchandise that they got is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's excellent. And I think that's because of Promotions Unlimited. Mike and Roger, they really emphasize that they want to have guns and knives.
Yeah.
And they don't want to have everything under the sun getting into the show, because people come for guns and knives. That's what they're looking for. That's kind of why it's called the Gun and Knife Show.
That's why
right?
they call it a gun show. Right?
Yep.
And it's funny that you said T-shirts and stuff, because we were to a show last year, and I'm not going to say where it was or anything like that. But my son Jake and I went to a show, and people said to us, I was shocked that they said it out loud. They came up to our table and they said, "So what do you guys think of this show?" And we said, "Well, it's pretty good, because we were there and we were invited by the promoters and stuff." And he goes, "I think this is kind of like a garage sale." Yeah. And then he walked away, and we look at each other like, "Ooh, he's not happy."
Yeah. Of course, see, maybe some of the gun buyers that I go to a lot of garage sales. I like garage sales, estate sales, and some of the people I see buying guns there, they can't buy them from us.
True.
Yeah, instead of trying to ban gun shows, they should be banning gun sales at garage sales.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Of course, if you got a legitimate customer, you have a right to sell your own guns.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
What with the custom knives? What kind of price range are we talking today?
Oh, all the way up. How high you want to go? Most of
Whatever
most,
you're willing to pay, right?
Yeah, most of the customs are $100 and up,
Okay.
and
That's
and-
reasonable to me, because custom knives, they take a bit to make.
Oh yeah, and see, this area, this immediate Ottawa County area, has some good knife makers.
Yeah.
This is the home of the original William Skagel knives, and we used to, during World War II and now, there's a lot of there were especially a lot of small machine shops, tool and die shops, metalworking shops. Well, these are the people that know how to make them.
Well, yeah. We have the manufacturing base here, and we make quality products.
That's right.
So when these guys get into knife making, they make quality products.
That's it, yeah. And you got to be, in a custom knife, you need not only the right material and treating of that material, it has to have an artistic character to it.
Oh, definitely. Custom knives better be artistic.
Anybody can make a flat knife out of an old saw blade and put a couple pieces of wood on it and claim it's a custom knife.
Yeah.
But some of our knife makers in this area, Jerry Van Huizinga, Noreen, and these people are nationally known, big time, real custom knife makers.
Well, folks, you heard it from Felix, and he's been around here for a long time. You got to get down here to the Holland Gun and Knife Show, Holland's original gun and knife show, and that's at the Holland Civic Center. It's on 50 West 50 West 9th Street.
It's right in Holland.
Yeah.
It's at the
Right off
Civic
the river.
Center. I just want to make sure people can Google it, It's at the Civic Center here in Holland, and the doors open at 9. But remember, you can come in early, and we've got Big B coffee and hot cocoa for you outside so that you can warm up and be here early. You can buy your NRA membership. Now, that's something we've got to clear up, because somebody told Felix that if you're an NRA member, you get in for free. Not true. If you purchase or renew your membership today, so if you're not a life member, then you renew your membership. It tacks on to the end of whatever you already have, and you can get in the show free. And we've got the memberships discounted. Like 1 year is discounted from 35 down to 25. And thank you very much, Felix.
Thank you, Felix.
Glad to have been here.
All right, we'll see you
Glad
later
to
today.
hear.
The Farmers Co-op Elevator in Hudsonville is your food plot headquarters with over 40 different seed varieties to choose from, providing in-house soil testing as well as fertilizers, lime, and equipment to plant, maintain, and get maximum performance out of your food plot. Visit Farmers Co-op at 3302 Prospect Street in Hudsonville. For a complete list of products and services, check them out online at fcelevator.com. Lines are open. Give us a call, 395-1450. We'll be back here shortly on The Outdoor Show. Welcome back to the Outdoor Show, brought to you by Powder Horn Guns and Archery. For all your arrow knocking, gun cocking, fish hooking, flag waving, stand up and sing God Bless America hunting and fishing needs. Lines are open. Give us a call, 395-1450. We're back ready to answer your questions right here on the Outdoor Show. As I was saying that, Dan stood up to help out Irv get the setup over here. I thought he was standing up because I said, stand up and sing.
Yeah.
God bless him. I thought he was going to break into song.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, golly. And just the last segment, we talked to Felix, and now we've got Irv DeWeird here. How you doing today, Irv?
Good.
You got a lot of stuff set up over there?
Yep.
You got furs today, or you got other stuff too?
And I got furs, guns, knives.
Furs, guns, and knives.
Nice.
I hope everybody remembers Irv is our local trapping authority. He's the man that
Yeah.
we go to. He's the go-to guy.
It's the name.
You said that, I didn't.
Well, hey, a lot of people say it though.
It's true. It's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Irv
Absolutely.
DeWeird. Did you guys have a good year with the trapping stuff?
Fur prices are down. We bought a lot of fur. We're still buying fur.
Okay. Well, the fur prices kind of like all of a sudden dropped. I thought they might go up with when the weather got bad because
No.
of not having them. That
No.
doesn't work that way.
Economy, Russia
Okay.
is flat. China is flat. Korea is flat. And they're all big buyers.
And everybody complains about us being flat, but we're moving along.
And the U.S. dollar is so strong that also cuts the cost or the price.
For what the others are paying,
Right.
what we're paying to get it, or to get it,
Yeah.
getting paid to get it out there, right?
We tanned a lot of fur this year.
Oh, did you yourselves? You
Yep.
guys did it in,
Yep.
in the shed.
No, we send it out.
Oh, you sent it out to have it
Yeah.
tanned? I thought you were doing it.
No. I can't
That's
do a
hard
job
work.
like they do. Yeah. Take a look at some of that fur we got on the table.
Well, I plan to come over there and check it out.
Yeah, me too.
What types of furs you got?
We got raccoons, red fox, beaver, coyote, a couple of raccoons.
Sweet. So people looking for furs today could come in and they could get some furs for hanging up and decorating.
Yeah, and I'll have cards here because I got a ton of fur coming back someday.
Also, if they could come and check out what you got, and if you don't have one of the things they want or whatever,
Right.
they can, give you a call later.
Yep, I got a lot of mink, I got a lot of coyote, a lot of raccoons, muskrats,
So-
all coming back tanned.
Did you buy the coyote or did you actually
No, I bought
trap
them.
them this year? You
I,
bought them?
I didn't have time. The fur was coming in hot and heavy, and I had to stay on top of it.
How have guys been doing with coyote hunting and trapping this year?
Real good. The group that hunts east of Holland, they had 13 or 15 the last time I talked to them.
Oh wow.
I think those are the guys that come by my house. I always talk to them, chit-chat with them.
Right.
I'm not going to say all their names on the radio.
Yeah, but the problem is they didn't get back to me until late February, and I don't buy coyotes or fox after the end of January. Sometimes not even then.
Oh.
They start to den and
Yep.
they start to mate, and
Yep.
the fur gets bad and rubs, get spots,
Oh.
bare spots.
Because they're hanging out in the den and they're moving around
Yeah.
each other and
Yeah,
stuff.
they're in and out of the den and so on. So
Gotcha.
you got to be careful what you buy.
How many years you been coming to this gun show? Or
I would say probably 10 or 12.
10 or 12 years that you've been coming to this gun show? Have you always been doing the furs, or you've been doing some guns and knives too that you sell?
No, the fur is something new within the last 5 years.
Okay. I know I've seen you check out the different tables and stuff before when we've been here. Do you see a lot of cool stuff at this show versus other shows?
Yeah, this is one of the better shows, I think, as far as quality items.
Yes.
And, you know, it's quality sells.
Quality
Yeah.
definitely sells, especially in our area because we like quality. We're more on quality than we are quantity. But how many tables are here? There's a lot of tables.
Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody came in this morning and said, "Wow, I didn't realize how big this show was. And you know, looking at the amount of tables, it's a pretty big show.
When I get my notice from Roger Stroh in December,
You send it back right away.
within an hour, it's back in the mail.
Yeah, and sometimes I call to make sure.
Well, I tell you, it's a fun thing to do.
It is.
And
It's a great February thing to do.
All year I go to auctions and so on and try to buy stuff just for
Just for this show.
This show.
this
huh?
show.
Yeah.
Wow. So you go out and buy the stuff, bring it back here to make sure this show has quality stuff.
Well, it's fun to make $1.
This is true. This is true. That's what most of us are here for, is to, you know, make $1, or some people are here to spend $1 because they want to buy the stuff.
Well, I bought a fur hat this morning already.
Is the
Is
one
this
you
one
got
that
here?
you got?
No, not that one.
Oh,
I was gonna say, I thought you made that one.
Yeah, that one is mine personally.
What fur hat did you buy?
It's a little skull cap. It looks like it could be for a woman. Guy asked me if I wanted to buy it, so the price was right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. What was it made of?
It looked like rabbit, but I'm not sure.
That'd be a nice,
would
actually,
be
because
neat.
rabbit's nice and thin, so it's more
Yep.
flexible.
Yeah.
That'd be a nice hat.
Yeah, it's like a skull cap. It's on stretchy material, so that's
Oh, like my Flex Fit.
yeah.
so it's fun to wheel and deal. And you know, my wife and I were in the antique business for 30 some years.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were just into trapping and hunting.
You can't
And being
put all your
outside.
eggs in one basket.
You bet.
Oh, goodness gracious. So the antique business, so you know, like when you get to these antique guns that are here.
Well, guns are a whole different ball game. But yeah, I dabble a little bit here, a little bit there.
Okay. But there's a plenty of antique guns that come to the show.
Yeah.
That I've seen in the past.
And all nice stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely nice stuff. Like we said, this is the quality stuff here. Quality stuff.
And I don't think guns ever lose their value.
No, when we do lay the guns out, check the serial numbers, write the price down. What's the price today for insurance wise? That's when my wife says, "Oh, I guess it's okay that you have these."
Yeah. Most of them just raise value.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and all my good ones are still at home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of try to keep the good ones stored away so nobody can mess
and
around.
it's not that they're pricey guns. I mean, they're expensive guns. They got sentimental value.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. That's.
Everyone's got a story.
Yep. Yep. It could even stem back to that hat you're wearing.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, you betcha. But you've been seeing a lot of furs coming in, huh? So people, when does the trapping season end?
1st of March.
1st of March. Does it all end then, or do certain things continue to go?
Well, fox and coyote, I think, is open year-round.
Okay. Okay. So, is there any nuisance trapping that can be year-round?
April 15 to July 15, isn't that for coyote? You have to do only nuisance trapping and hunting.
Well, I think the laws, and don't quote me on this,
Yeah.
but
Oh yeah, that's
No
our
legal
disclaimer.
advice.
Irv.
Yep.
We got to have our disclaimer.
Yep.
that coyotes can be taken if they're doing or about to do damage.
Yeah.
Right.
And if he's crossing the street,
He's about to do
he's
damage.
He's going someplace to do damage.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah.
Them dirty buggers.
Yeah.
They're like Wile E. Coyote. They're chasing down your road runners.
You got it.
Don't want them to chase down your sheep over there at Powderhorn Farms.
No, we don't. No, we don't. You know, and I had something for the first time right over by my house there. I had a great big bald eagle sitting in my backyard a couple days ago. And I was all excited. And I was talking to my buddy Josh on the phone. And I said, hey, there's a great big bald eagle. And he says, that's not good. I said, what are you talking about? And he says, do you got your baby lambs running around out in the field? I said, uh-oh. So, yeah, let's hope that he stays away from them. But as of right now, we got a couple people trapping around our place that's doing pretty good. And they've really got some red fox out of there. And I think they got one coyote as well.
Yeah, and they all ended up in my fur shed.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Well, excellent. Well, Irv, we probably ought to let you get back to cleaning up and picking things up. Thank you for stopping by and talking with us.
Yep, it's anytime, Tom.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Nice talking to you. Eric.
Go ahead.
One note, we're going to do a trapping seminar sometime this summer.
Oh, that'll be great.
Will you give me those dates so we can let people know?
Because everybody wants to trap coyotes.
Yep.
And it's not rocket science. And my partner's got 40 acres out in East Saugatuck, and we're going to have it on the farm out there, and
Oh, sweet.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, no, that'll be
Excellent,
great.
excellent. I want to get that out to people so that they know what's going on. Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Irv.
Irv.
Yep.
So, you know, we talk about all this different stuff, and we've got all these people here at the Holland Gun and Knife Show. You got to get down here, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. The doors are open. Before 9 a.m., you can get Bigby hot cocoa and coffee from Bigby before 9 a.m. And if you get your NRA membership, remember, purchase your NRA membership today, and you can get in for free. So the Outdoor Show is brought to you by Advantage Marine in Zeeland, with competitive prices and personalized service to meet all your needs: repair, storage, winterizing, parts, and more. Call Advantage Marine in Zeeland at 616-748-9235, or stop in and see Dave at 8755 Riley Street in Zeeland. That's at the corner of 88th and Riley on the northeast side of Zeeland. Lines are open. Give us a call, 395-1450. We'll be back here shortly on the Outdoor Show. Welcome back to the Outdoor Show, brought to you by MOA Gunsmithing, exclusive dealer for Leatherwood, Hilux Optics, and 300 below cryogenics freezing, as well as firearms repairs, specializing in Mauser rifle custom work and restoration. MOA Gunsmithing is your accuracy headquarters for target and varmint shooting. Visit knowyourzero.com for rifle builds, accuracy tests, and product reviews. Call 616-502-3374. MOA Gunsmithing, right on, dead on, all the time. You gotta love that. I think we got you.
Yeah, okay.
I was gonna say I didn't hear you, Bob.
Nope, I'm here.
I like that. Bob wrote it. I say it. Tim listens to it.
And I like it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
I just got to get some music to go with it now.
I agree.
Get some suggestions.
Yeah.
Oh, gee whiz.
We'll
That's
think
up
But
to
I
about
you,
don't
Dan.
need Tom to sing.
That's up to our producer, Dan.
Your show, you got to pick out the music.
Oh, stop it. Anyhow, we got Bob Coles here, MOA Gunsmithing. Bob's at the show today. Bob's got some cool stuff going on up on stage with us.
I do.
Which is our concealed carry headquarters, but you also get your distance shooting information on Bob, all your accuracy stuff. And Bob's gonna have, you're gonna have for giveaway.
For the giveaway, I've got a 6 to 24 by 50 a Predator Quest scope that we're going to be putting in the raffle. So nice scope, 30 millimeter tube, 50 millimeter objective, glass etched reticle. Very nice.
Oh, it'll be great. I wouldn't mind to win that myself.
Yeah, good for swatting some coyotes.
You know it. You know it.
We're not letting you put a tag in, because I know you'll take a whole stack
Oh,
and
yes.
fill out the
Yeah, Tim. Nobody else can put in.
I didn't look at the box. Maybe it's empty already.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, but if it is, it's not mine. It's not in the
okay.
back of my truck right now by any means.
All right.
Yeah, that rifle of yours, too, is not missing.
Oh, right.
Oh, goodness
Exactly.
gracious.
You bet. You bet. So what do you...
Go ahead.
Oh, what are you going to be talking about today and showing? What do you got here on display?
Oh, I'm showing more of the Leatherwood optics. It's pretty much unknown in this area.
Yeah, I wanna
out
see
of
'em
California.
myself. Yeah.
Got brochures on them. I brought a gun with a close quarter battle sight on it, so people can kind of touch, feel that, see what it's like. Cryogenic freezing. Explain something about that, about freezing your barrel to better align molecules, speed cleaning, that kind of stuff.
You lost
and,
me. You said molecules.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got lost.
I had a dictionary to look the word up.
Yeah.
Yep. And I've got literature on the UTAS 15 shotgun. I didn't bring one with me, but I've got all the brochures on it, and it's a home self-defense 15-round pump shotgun.
Is that one that you had at the last show we were
Yes.
together at?
Yep.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Speaking of the last show, we're also going to be over at Evergreen on March 13th.
Yep.
Right.
I'll
For
be
the
there.
Sportsman's deal. We got what is it? Sportsman's Expo.
Expo, yep.
Evergreen's got the Sportsman's Expo.
That's
And,
a fun time too.
Oh, yeah.
Bob's going to be there with us. You're going to be
Yep.
there, right?
Yep.
We're going to be
Thanks
there.
for inviting me now. Appreciate it.
Oh, don't even start with me.
I was in the emails.
Don't even start
I
with
was
me,
in the
mister.
emails.
You're unbelievable.
That's fine. I mean,
I was just kind of curious.
I'm going to join teams with Bob now.
If you
Okay.
if you got shocked about the word molecules,
Yep.
and Bob just learned it this year.
Yeah.
We're
Can
a dream team.
I'm just wondering if we can tell the listeners what cryogenics freezing is all about. What do we do that? 300 below cryogenics freezing.
I bet it has something
We're
to do
not
with
shooting
300
people
below.
out to the moon, are we?
I mean,
You know,
if we
people
were,
wanna
Bob
get
and I could pilot that craft right there.
But there's people who want to get frozen and shot out to the outer space. We're not doing that.
Well, we might.
No.
No. What are we doing, Bob? With 300 below cryogenics freezing.
Well, we're taking your rifle barrel and we're shipping it out. Gets returned 72-hour turnaround time. So when
wow.
you ship it out, it's back in the doorstep in 72 hours. And they bring it down to 300 below in a deep freeze and hold it for a certain amount of time, then slowly bring it back up.
Okay.
It relieves the stress on all the machining, reduces copper fouling.
Oh, really?
And
That's huge.
increases accuracy. And they've got a guarantee. If it doesn't, you get your money back.
Really?
Yep,
What would
it's right in their brochure.
What does it cost to do that? Rough guess.
95 bucks.
Does that matter no matter what size barrel?
Oh, it doesn't matter. No, and it's on the brochure. It's broke down for pistols and shotguns and different, but for rifle barrels around 95.
Okay, and do they just bring the gun to you? You tear it apart and
Yep.
send them what they need?
Yeah.
Right here on stage.
Right here on stage.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, we'll do it today, and we'll just stick it in a snowbank and
Yeah.
say, "Yep, okay.
There we
When you're
go.
done with the show, here
Yep,
you go."
yep.
It's not going to work today. We have a warming trend
yeah,
coming. This
30
is
degrees.
what did I call that earlier this morning?
Heat wave, I don't know.
A heat wave. That's
Oh.
what it was. That's why I wore my shorts. See?
We'll have to get some dry ice.
Yeah, dry ice. You got it. So it's does that $95, that would be the total? That includes you taking the
95 is the cryogenic process.
okay, and then yours on top of that.
Yes, if I have to break the gun down, remove the barrel, or I've seen it before where they've shipped a stripped receiver with a barrel on it to save time of doing that.
Yep.
Okay.
Because you take a barrel off, put it on, I got to rehead space it, and
Yeah.
so there are some other costs involved. But come up, see me, talk to me today.
Absolutely.
And there's brochures of testimonials of groups that have shrunk 50%.
Oh yeah.
And there's photos. This is the manufacturer claim.
Yeah.
So I've
Yeah.
done it.
Well,
I've
look-
done it to barrels.
Look for Tom or I today, and we'll walk you right to Bob.
Yeah.
What he does is very, very impressive.
Oh,
Well, actually,
thanks. Look for the big
they
banner.
they don't have to find us in particular. They look around the show and look for people with a red long sleeve tee that has Michigan Firearms written all over it.
Yeah.
And
It'll say volunteer down the side of their arms.
and they'll take you wherever you got to go. They'll
Yeah.
show you where to go here at the show.
And Bob, you got a banner up there?
Oh, yeah, I've got a big banner on stage.
Okay.
Did we take care of you, Bob?
You did.
Did we
I'll
take
tell
care
you
of
what. These guys, hospitality. This place is set up nice.
You know what?
Great.
I'm even going to buy you a cup of coffee.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, he's going to buy you a cup of coffee, a big cup of coffee
that was Tim
outside.
that suggested
Yes,
that, not Tom.
yes.
You know, one of those that are compliments of Michigan Firearms. He's going to buy it.
He is
yeah.
so
Hey.
generous with your money.
You know
He is too. He's generous. Did you see him this morning? He was all depressed when he found out I was buying.
Yeah, he was waving his hand, wanting a steak and eggs.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he
but he
ordered
waited.
something less.
Right. Right.
And
Oh,
he found
yeah.
out I was buying and he was crying.
Yeah.
I had
Oh,
eggs.
if I would have known that before I ordered.
Yeah, steak and eggs, and I would have been there for 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it'd have been great.
He might even learn to drink coffee.
No, I would have gotten a pop instead of a water. But that's fine. Thanks for telling me.
Oh, you see that? He ordered water.
Oh, yeah.
Because he thought he was paying for his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as he found out I was paying for it, well, then he was raising the hand.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
wanted chocolate
I'll take
milk.
2 milkshakes. I'll take a couple. I don't even drink coffee, but bring me 3 of them.
So my wife must have been listening to the show last week when you were talking about your 511 gear.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And your shirt and all your pockets.
Yep.
And I get in the mail a 511 jacket.
Did
Got
you
it on
really?
today right now.
Really?
Unbelievable.
Check that out.
Don't know where she got it, but it was there. 511.
That's great.
Pretty cool.
Good.
That's sweet
See
because
that- see that
511
promotion?
I'm all 511.
Yeah.
I'm not showing you the one article that's not 511.
I don't want to see it. No.
Okay.
I already have a visual image.
Look.
Prove it.
Shoes 511, socks 511, pants 511, shirt 511, undershirt 511.
Oh.
Not going any further, Tim.
Like my college kids say, picture or it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Picture, or it didn't happen. I love it. I love it. You know, we've got the 511 stuff up on stage. People can find out about
Yeah.
it. And 2 items from the 511 store at 511 East A Street, Telerad, right next to the Quality Car Wash. Does that count as advertising for Quality Car Wash when I say that right next to the Quality Car Wash, Dan?
Yeah,
Now that we've said quality car wash, so
they
many
got to
times.
be a sponsor now of the show.
That's what I'm saying right
Quality Car
there.
Wash.
He's got it. They got to be sponsored now. So I hope
Excellent,
the Essenbergs are listening.
Yeah. Bob, what's the contact info to get a hold of you?
Well, if you want to call me, it's 616-502-3374. Or just go to my website of knowyourzero.com.
KnowYourZero.com.
Didn't you hear that when I was reading it?
I know, but I wanted
I
to say
said,
it again. 'cause-
knowyourzero.com for
I wish I
rifle
would've
bills,
come up with
accuracy
something
tests,
cool
and
like that.
product reviews. Call 616-502-3374.
Hey, I just want to take
MOA
care of Bob
Gunsmithing.
since,
Right on,
you know,
dead on, all the time.
yeah, but I want to take care of Bob because, he actually fixed your firearms went against my will.
Well, I fixed them good.
Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, so you
We're all
did put the fire
Hey,
extinguishers in.
stop
Good.
it, stop
We
it.
can all walk in the woods safe.
Safe.
Yeah, there's-
Oh, I think they're hinting the safety is stuck.
No, the trigger's missing.
You know, you get that click, and then nothing happens
Yeah.
after that.
I don't like you anymore.
That's all right.
I still like Bob
Yeah.
because I tried the guns and he's lying right now.
Oh.
But I don't like you.
So you actually went out and shot him.
Dude.
And you're
Did you find Largo ammo? You did?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I did.
I
You
thought
wanna know
you'd
where?
be shooting 9.
You want to know where?
Where'd you get it?
Boxes of them. Right here in town.
No way. 9 by 23?
Yes. Largo.
Wow.
At one of our other partners.
Huh.
Tim, stay calm. Grasscup Hardware's got it.
Oh. Wow. No comment over there. Things are pretty quiet. Cricket.
He's just messing around because he sends people over there when he needs.
Hey, if I don't got it, we got to
Yeah.
get it to somebody.
Yep.
I like to see my customers be able to get
That's
it.
the cool part about everybody in town.
Yeah.
Tim does. I witnessed him.
Nice.
He tells them where you can find it, and so they
That's
can go
good.
get it.
That's good.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
You can keep praising me. I'm just waiting.
I'm thinking. I can't think of anything nasty to say, Tim.
About me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 8 in the morning.
I'm showing you. I'm showing
Yeah.
you the love right now.
Since
I know.
when can
Yeah.
you say anything nasty about him?
Right.
Because he didn't say something nasty about me just like in the last 5 minutes.
That's true. I
Yeah.
mean, you.
No, we've got to cut that down 3 minutes because you were messing with my guns,
That's true.
Yeah.
True. Yes.
and you know how I like my guns.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So we've got Bob's got the scope
Yeah, the Leatherwood and Hilux optics.
for raffle.
Now, when
Oh,
people
yeah,
want
that
to
one.
see
Yes.
that, is
well,
that up by you?
Yeah,
so
I
people
can.
see
I
that?
can leave it out in the box displayed so they can look at it.
Yeah.
If you
up,
want.
up on the table.
So they can kind of check it out, see what it's all about.
Yep.
And I can explain some of the features to it.
We've got the 511 gear. We've got a pistol case and we've got a range bag.
Oh, nice.
We've got a pump home defense shotgun and 2 knives that you can use as a tactical folder if you wish. It's got the pocket clip and it's one-handed, one finger
Oh, nice.
flip it open. Those are all up for grabs up on stage today. And then we've also got the door prize ticket that everybody gets one when they come through the door. Even the people who purchase the NRA membership from us and we cover their admission, they're
Yep.
getting a door prize ticket too.
Nice.
So that means we've got 6 possibilities of winning.
Good.
Plus, I believe there's another giveaway in the North Hall today.
Oh,
So I got to check that out and find that. But hey, if you want to know what that one is,
are we giving your truck away?
I'll take the trailer that's behind it, but the truck.
oh my gosh!
Yeah, the truck
There
is,
you go, right
yeah.
away. Anyhow,
He had to open the door for me last time I was riding with him. So.
if y'all want to find out what's being given away in the North Hall along with everything on stage
Yep.
and what the door prize is, you got to get down to the Holland Gun and Knife Show from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And that's the time the doors are open for you to come in the show. Admission's only $5. This is the 28th year, and you heard the folks on the radio already. This is a show that brings quality to town.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and you got to get down here. If you come early because you want to get in line and you want to get ready to go in the show, purchase your NRA membership, get a free cup of coffee, compliments Michigan Firearms.
Yep.
We could even say Powderhorn helped out.
Well, I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Otherwise, Powderhorn will buy you your cup of coffee.
You see, I
Oh,
knew that was
nice.
going to happen.
And MOA, Powderhorn and
Yes,
MOA.
that's right. A large.
Okay,
A
you guys-
large.
everybody heard that on the radio. These 2 guys will be going out to your trucks and giving you hot cocoa and coffee
Well,
before the show.
Yeah, it'll be. It'll
they
be
all
one of
heard it on the
my
radio.
firearms ETS.
They all heard
we
it,
just
buddy.
buy it for you.
Yeah, they all heard it, man. Michigan Firearms, that's compliments of Michigan Firearms, but MOA Gunsmithing and Powderhorn Guns and Archery, they're going to deliver it to your vehicle.
No
Well, you know
legal
what?
disclosures involved.
Well, MOA and Powderhorn, we go further for our customers.
You think so?
Yeah.
See you at the show today, folks. Talk to you next week right here on the Outdoor Show.